Alright, we're still doing Project Wideawake. Alright, got this first mutagen over here. There's a lot of platform jumps in this part. Which, I do like platformers. Some of these are kind of tricky though. Next dog tag right here. Then we're going to have 4 more machine gunners. We're actually looking for Bolivar Trask. And that's this mission, and as you know, anybody that's read the comics or seen the movies knows Bolivar Trask is the guy who created the Sentinels to wipe out the mutant menace. And here we go with teleporters. There are a lot of teleporters in this level, and some of them are some seriously difficult puzzles to figure out. And here we go, series of platform jumps. These aren't too bad. It actually looks worse than it is. Oh, we get over to this last one, we can lunge to these 4 guys. Or 3 guys, excuse me. Alright, now, we wanted to go the other way, but... Whoa, hold on. It was a little risky, but there's a health boost back here. Oh. Okay. Sorry about that. There was a glitch in the game. I don't know what happened. I had to restart the whole thing over again, but we're still in the same place. Now, these platform jumps right here, these are the ones that always gave me the worst trouble. I'm going to do these slow. Not that jump, but this one right here. That's the one, yeah, and I barely made it that time. But there's a tier up above us, but this one's got a dog tag right here. And, whoa. But there's another one back here. This one's hidden pretty good. And leveled up again. There we go, level 40. That's it. That's as high, to the best of my knowledge, that's as high as you can level up in the game. So we are completely leveled up and ready to keep going. And nothing to that. We're going to go into a cutscene here. Right, obviously we can't get through that door, so again, we need to find Bolivar Trask, the creator of the Sentinels, who's got a really deep hatred for mutants. And it wasn't revealed to a lot later, but he actually has 2 children, and both of them turned out to be mutants. Pretty sure that has something to do with it. Ah, very nice.
I'm just getting started.
Keep it going. Right, over here on this side, there's another dog tag you can see.
Kelly, in putting the team together for Project Wideawake, I've located a very promising young scientist named Bolivar Trask.
But yeah, Senator Kelly is the guy. Oh man, Predator units, hold on. Senator Kelly is the guy we saw in the first couple movies. The guy responsible for putting together Project Wideawake, which in the comics, and they alluded to in the new X-Men movie, Days of Future Past. Oh, great move. But supposedly, John F. Kennedy signed the bill allowing Project Wideawake to take place, and it was revealed that Magneto was the one who ended up killing JFK, because the bullet curved. And I really like how they threw that together. That wasn't anything they made for the movie. That actually happened in the comics a long time ago. Alright, very cool. We gotta make a right here. There are 2 control panels over to the right.
Freezing sequence initiated.
Okay, that one's important, but before we do anything else, I want to move this all the way over to the right through the wall. Which, I didn't know about this one for a long time. But the last Easter egg is right here. It's the birthday cake from the Portal game. The cake doesn't actually look like the ones from Portal, but the writing on the wall kind of does, so that's pretty sweet. So apparently Raven and the developers from Activision really love their Easter eggs. But we want to move this all the way over to the left because you can see we can't actually get through that door. So when you come down in here, this is the next power cell. The power cell opens the door and allows us to put the power cell in over here. Okay, before we go back, up top. Next mutagen. I'm sure you saw it when the teleporter was moving. Very cool. And it's kind of hard to see because it's pretty much the same color as the wall, but there's a ledge right here that leads all the way over, and apparently you can see the action figure at the bottom. Apparently this is one that I didn't pick up the first time I ran through. So there it is. And obviously it's for the costume that we're wearing right now, the Task Force X skin. Okay, and we will go back up the teleporter, but before we do, dog tag on the other side. Okay, the freezing sequence. There's a tunnel over to the right that we want to go through, but it reads heat signatures. And if it reads your heat signature, it kills you automatically. So you have to freeze yourself. You have to freeze Logan before you can get in there. Come on, hit it.
Freezing sequence initiated.
Right, very cool. You got to do this quick. It doesn't stay there very long.
Heat detector deactivated.
Yeah, very cool. Now we've got a cutscene here. We actually find Bolivar Trask. And the Trask right here was modeled after the Trask from X3, The Last Stand.
Tell me, mutant, does that metal
Run through your entire body?
Now, why don't you come down here and find out?
All mutants seem to labor under the impression that they're special. Better than humans. Homo superior. Bah! I know the truth. You're freaks of nature. Aberrations. You're a cancer that
must be eradicated before you kill off humanity?
Bub, you picked a real bad day to give me this speech.
Are you threatening me, mutant? Security will be here soon enough. But in the meantime, let me show you how I intend on
Ridding the earth of your kind.
Yeah. And we haven't had a boss battle in a while, but here we go. Now, these things initially shoot at you, so don't even run at it right away. But deflecting its missiles back at it actually does a considerable amount of damage. And these orbs, these things will get on your nerves. But same as the Leviathans and the Wendigos, you want to jump on its back. But this move, yeah, that move works really, really good against these things. And obviously we've got more of those orbs, but the top of the prototype starts chasing you and then it explodes. Oh, and it got me. Shit.
Get back, freak! You're nothing more than an animal that should be terminated!
Then what are you waiting for? Shoot me!
Ah!
Yeah, and I like this. Without so much as a smart-ass quip, he just takes off. That's pretty cool. All the way in the back, got another health boost, and then we're going to have to retrace our steps. It's actually a really long run back to get right where we came from. We kind of have to take the long way around, actually.
Pal, you got bad trouble.
And obviously we're going to have a lot of attackers on the way there. Yep, very nice. Quick kill. Alright, this room coming up. Very cool. The droids are down. 3 more gunners and we can go back up. Alright, very cool. No problem at all. Now, there's actually a room that was over to the left that you can get back here a different way. That room that's directly in front of us, if you go there, you climb up through the ceiling and it'll lead you into that room, but with the teleporter there, there's really no reason to do that. Got some more droids. No problem at all. There's a room up here on the right that we passed when we came here, but we couldn't get into it before. Yeah! You too. But that room's got a dog tag in it. And we had one more guy, right? Yeah.
Maintain position.
And come on, let's get that quick kill again. Let's do that again. Ah, very cool. Now down this hallway, to the left over there was a dog tag we already picked up, so we're just going backwards. Okay, straight ahead of us. That's where we needed the hand, but we can't go back over that way. We actually have to go around this entire facility and circle all the way around. These teleporters keep spawning machine gunners. Nothing hard about that. Oh, we got one more in the corner before they respawn. There we go.
School's in, Bob.
And get that guy. Yeah. Very cool. But one more Predator unit. Now, the Predator units really aren't too bad if there's only one of them. Right. I got one more. Where is he? There he is. Wow, he blended in really well there. Alright, when you take everybody out, an elevator opens up to the right. And there's a lot of elevators in this part, but none of them are very long. Not like that first one we took. Alright, dog tag ahead of us, but for whatever reason, they put one ghost here. Which is unusual for this game. They very rarely come at you one at a time. But that's all good. Now we've got a long walk over a beam, and again, I really don't like these, but gotta do it. And this one beam you walk under, you can't see him, and that'll screw you up. Yep. Come on, Logan. I hate this. Okay, there's an obvious dog tag to the left of the next elevator. And a really short ride. And then we come out down here, we're going to have some more machine gunners over to the left when we come out. Which are no problem at all. Oh, I didn't get it. Try it again. Yeah, there you go, quick kill. Now we want to go to the left, but you can see all the way down here there's a mutagen. And that's the first one of those. We're halfway through the game, and that's the first one. Alright, now there's a control panel that opens a bridge. And the bridge crosses way over there, but once it gets to the end, it retracts. So when it starts coming back, you have to lunge at this guy. Now to the left is the way to go, but across this platform. And on the other side of this, we've got 2 Predator units and 4 machine gunners, and you're going to take damage here. Every time I've ever done this, there's just no way to do it without taking damage. If you attack the gunners first, the Predator units just slice you to pieces, and while the Predator units are hard enough to take down, but you got guys shooting at you. Oh, come on, get rid of him. Very cool. We got 4 of these guys. Get them all together and then take them out. Yeah, very cool. Now right over there, that's where there will be another Wolverine action figure for the legendary Wolverine skin. But if you look, we're right in the same place we were before. We circled all the way around and came back to the door.
Welcome, Dr. Trask. Access granted.
Door's unlocked. Darling, what am I looking at?
Let me patch into security cameras and find out. It's hard to tell. Let me check out the database. Oh my god. They did it. They built it.
What did they build?
A weapon designed to detect and terminate mutants. This is the Mark I Sentinel.
It's big. I'll give him that.
Don't you see, Logan? Once they build an army of these, it's going to be the end of our race. There's no way we can win.
Yeah, and these Sentinels look really close to the comic Sentinels, so that's really sweet. Hold on, we got one more guy, right? Yeah. Okay, well, we need a power cell to go in there. There's a dog tag here and a control panel that moves another teleporter, but we don't want to use that just yet. It's right up here next to the health boost is the power cell that we need. And I gotta run that all the way back, and this is supposed to open up a bridge. Oh, wait, nope, get that in there. You can see the bridge is blocked by the Sentinel. So now we've got to start moving these teleporters. Go all the way across. This is where we want to go, but there's another hole in the wall. Takes you to another room. Next mutagen. Alright, third one of those. Now we'll go back, gotta go to the control panel again. And all good. Now this wasn't the hardest part of the puzzle to figure out. There's another one coming up later that just, it took me forever to figure this one out. I think they made the Sentinels look really cool in this game, and they look really similar to the originals from the comics. There have been a lot of Sentinels. This is just the Mark 1. There have been, you know, there's been Mark 2, 3, 7, 8, 12. There's been just dozens of different models of Sentinels. That opens the bridge before we go back up underneath the staircase. Logan's all bloody. Now we're going to go back through the teleporter. And this does go on a ways. But interesting thing is that, well, one of the many interesting things, Bolivar Trask actually in the comics changed his stand and ended up losing his life trying to help the mutants. And hold on, here we go again, another prototype. Wait for him, yeah. No point in charging right in. You will get hit if you get too close. Okay, what are you going to do? Oh, let's just start drilling at him. That move works really good. Oh, very cool. Now, usually they're a lot harder than that, but he's going to chase us again. Hold on, we got hit last time. Come on. Come on, go. Ah, very cool. Alright, series of attackers here. We got machine gunners, got a guy with a shotgun, and then we're going to have more droids. Yeah, get up there. Here come the droids. And yeah, they were in real close. Perfect time for a clothespin. Now when you beat them, this door opens. One more guy. Very cool. Now, another elevator ride. Again, these elevators are real short. There's so many different parts. And here we've got an unfinished Sentinel. It was going to become an issue later, but right now we just have to wait for these platforms. Yeah, pretty sweet looking. There'll be two, and this one will take us to a ladder, and actually the one's right above us. There's two of those, and they'll take us to another ladder. Oh, there we go, up here. Got a dog tag hidden over in the corner, and over next to a work log. You saw that mutagen. You can remember from the first couple movies, Senator Kelly, who was the guy who signed off on the Sentinel program. Magneto actually does an experiment on him, forcing him to become a mutant, and he dies. Now, I can't verify that that happened in the comic or not, but it's pretty cool in the movie. You get some type of water powers. It's pretty sweet. Then up top, of course, there's got to be another dog tag. And way over here, you see the health boost on the left. This is actually where I'm going to end this video. We're going to go back into the jungle next, but the next part, where we come into the Wideawake headquarters, is not only a lot of collectibles to find, but some seriously hard puzzles.
Logan, we're getting close. Wraith should be up ahead, beyond that nearby door.
How do I know I can trust you, darling?
You obviously don't remember Africa too well.
Alright, thank you guys so much. I'll see you next time.